horrordomain.com. Just keep telling yourself it's only a website.
My fiendish friends, welcome once again to another horrordomain.com horrortorial. Today we're going to look at my incredibly cool props from the George Romero Dead series. Now first we have Uncle Greech, who is the uncle that's in the house that they end up staying in, and this is the head that was used in the dummy that you see in the killing scene, and also was on the dummy when they keep him stored upstairs. He is getting a little dry. And here is the hero poker from the fireplace that kills him. Or kills him again, I guess you could say. Now these other pieces are from, friends, there's been a lot of horror movies made over the years, but I gotta tell you, as an expert, Day of the Dead from 1983 is the seminal horror movie of all time. And finding anything from this film is just impossible. Now first, you'll recognize the machete that used to cut off the dude's arm. Now this is actually the center machete. If you see on the back here, they actually cut off a blood ring years ago. But this was a first machete that was wood that you see actually come down. This was the blood rig machete that you see in the beginning where she's kind of going to cut his arm off and you see the blood spurting. And then they had another machete that shooed the arm away. The trip is, the blade edge looks different in all three of the machetes. Now this other piece, you've seen Mum's head, and there's one other that could be considered the greatest severed head in film history. Let's say hello to Tasso. An absolute prize in my own collection. This is the severed head in that seminal scene where they tear him apart completely, and then the zombie pokes his eyes out and tears his head off screaming and then walks away with it. Now, in case you figured out how they actually got that, there are several cables and triggers that made his jaw move, and then you've got the blood rigs that shot blood out the edge. Friends, of all the gore props I have, this is one of my keeper pieces and one of my favorites. The Dead collection, friends.
horrordomain.com. Subscribe or suffer.